Pisces, this is Moonpie Tarot here, getting ready to do your next 10 days love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of the messages may or may not resonate, so just take what works, leave the rest. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, Pisces, go ahead and click the link in the description box below, and that will take you to my booking site. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Moonpie Tarot. Okay, so Pisces, I hope you all are doing well. Sorry for the delay. I've been updating my website, moonpietarot.com. Have some new products on there, all kinds of neat stuff. So if you want to check that out, all those links are below. All right, so we're going to take a look at the energy. Wow, hot and cold stuff going on here. Yeah. Let's see what's going on with your person, Pisces. My goodness. All right. Overall messages. What does Pisces need to know for the next 10 days? Which will be from the time you click on the video, 10 days going forward, okay? Okay. Heartache and loss. Wow. That's not always the best way to start out a reading. Doesn't have to be a breakup. Could be for some, or a sense of feeling kind of confused. Some of you are like lost, not know what to do, or not knowing what's going on. I'm surprised. Financial and material changes. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's an element here of like feeling left out in the cold, some of you. Awareness. Wow. You guys are, I feel like you guys are kind of in this position of like, what the heck? What's going on? Why isn't this person speaking to me? Why are they ignoring me? Why are they just being ignorant? You're feeling confused. You're feeling lost. You're coming to terms with your emotions at this time. Okay? You're like very focused on what's going on. For somebody, this may have been happening to you for a while with someone in particular, but now you're suddenly aware that there might have been an element of feeling abandoned, or this person like feeling isolated. I will tell you, Pisces, it feels like you've definitely been dealing with someone it's been a hot and cold mess. A hot mess, but a hot and cold situation with them. 1 minute they're positive, exuberant, excited. I do see for some of you, you may be connecting with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer. Okay, so we'll just keep it right there because we don't need to dive into the signs. I just feel like you're having some kind of an awakening here. You know what? I want to pull a clarifying card for awareness. Show me what this awareness card is what's going on here. What is Pisces aware of at this time, becoming more aware of? Oh, use the same card. The Magician. They're telling you, Pisces, don't let this keep you down. If you're having some financial struggles or loss, or feeling a loss in a relationship, or someone has abandoned you, or you feel like they've left, or you're in a struggle kind of love, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with somebody here, double message. Stay focused. Stay focused on what you're creating. Do not let this railroad you, this situation, or this. Don't let the negativity of somebody else get you down or keep you from moving forward. Detach yourself from any kind of struggle or preemptive struggle find a way to avoid some kind of conflict. And I'm not talking about go have like a whole bottle of wine. I mean, you can if you want. But this is like, the message that Spirit is giving you here is to stay inspired. Find other ways to stay inspired. If you're dealing with someone who's been hot and cold, back and forth, and has you on an emotional roller coaster, Pisces, they're saying do not get on that roller coaster with that person. That is their roller coaster, and you do not have to take the ride, especially if you have been taking this ride with someone and it's just spiraling down, or they're dragging you down. Okay? Stay aware of your stay mindful is what I'm hearing. They're saying stay mindful of your surroundings and what's going on with you. You do have someone here, as we're going to take a deeper look at them. And this might be a separate message here, but your person, this person, is waiting for the right timing. They're trying to come back in and apologize to you, reconcile with you. They're waiting for the right time to send you a message, or to reach out to you. Some of you are just like, I don't know if you want to go back down that road again. Some of you are coming through as well with this Queen of Wands energy and just looking at this heartbreak, this betrayal. If it's been betrayal, you're just completely exhausted. This person, though, I feel like they're looking at the fact that, male or female, that they've had you on some kind of emotional roller coaster. They've been doing this hot and cold thing. And they see here, somebody here is getting like some kind of spinal adjustment or acupuncture or something going on with their back, they were just saying. But I feel like this person is taking a look at, like, they need to stop this. They need to stop this back and forth, this up and down in their own lives, because it's having an effect on you. Now, you can obviously choose to just get off the train, of course, just get off of it. Some of you might be just like having an awakening about this and saying, no more, I can't do it anymore. It's too overwhelming. It's just tearing me down, right? Some of you. And wow, this person is becoming aware of that. Their behavior has been having an effect, and they're coming in when the time is right to apologize, to reconcile, to reach out once again, you know. But you're a little like, I don't know. But I can tell you right now, this person is coming in with that Six of Swords energy, where they're feeling like it's time for me to like overcome my fears. Why have they been keeping you on this emotional roller coaster? Let's take a look here at these two cards, the Moon and the Sun, up and like in and out. Some days they're not telling you anything and they're hiding and giving you like vague communication, and other times they're wide open and telling you things. This person definitely has betrayal issues from the past. Okay. Queen of Swords sitting here on the Moon. They've had someone in their life for some of you. This is someone that they're currently involved with. When they're not talking to you, for some of you, this person is trying to pull at them. So we have the Three of Swords here twice. So for some of you, if you know about this, if you're aware, or you just have your intuition is telling you that there's somebody else It doesn't have to be a lover. It could just be, someone that they're attached to. It could be an ex or someone from their past. There's an unfinished business, I feel, with another person. And when they're not communicating with you, I don't really feel like they're communicating with them. I feel like they shut down as well. Let's take a look at the sun. Yeah, see, when they're talking with you, they're being as open as they possibly can. This person is in a third-party situation. And some of you may feel like you've been put in a third-party situation and you're like, no, I can't do it anymore. And when they're communicating with you, and I do see them coming forward and communicating, they're not going to, fully tell you about this other person because there's an element of shame. They prefer to keep this person hidden as insignificant. They're definitely trying to come towards you, but they've got this Queen of Swords energy holding them back. We have two queens here. I don't know, a card here. Yeah, Libra. It's a Libra. It's a Libra energy. There may be a legal connection to this person through the courts. Okay. This could be their probation officer. Some of you may not even know that this person, they have some legal troubles that they're hiding. I don't really feel like it might just, if you know that this is another romantic partner, then okay, that's your story. But if you don't know, I feel like what's happening here is this person's got some legal connection, maybe to an ex or to somebody else that they haven't been fully open about, or something that they may have done in the past catching up with them. There's Three of Swords here with the Star. I don't feel like your person wants to cause you heartache or heartbreak. They're taking a look at how they've been doing that to you. I don't feel like they want to do that. I do feel like they're hopeful that that won't happen again. They're seeking to be content with you and happy. These are two wish cards, the Nine of Cups and the Star. This person had driving and drinking and driving, license suspended or something like that. They got into some trouble. Something's catching up with them. A little too indulgent in the wine of some sort. Now, these energies could be reversed. For some of you, it could be you. The cross watchers listening for Pisces, like it's not. No, this is Pisces. But whatever the case is, there's definitely, with the 5, a sense of poverty, financial loss too, for some. There's payments here. This could be something that you know about that's affecting you, or you may not know about and you find out about it. This person is definitely having financial struggles, and they're legal. It's a legal thing. And when they're not talking to you, that's what they're dealing with at this time. And for others, it's another person, that they're having a legal issue with. Okay. Let's take a look and see what your Moonology message is here. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, I do feel that at this time, because this person is kind of like teetering, trying to make this transition, and they know that they need to with you. They need to move things forward and overcome their fears and get real with you. Maybe even relocate or move in with you, or come to where you are and stop with this nonsense, or just kind of like overcome whatever these issues are, because the 6 of Swords is moving away from the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords does represent bullies, theft, violence, or abusive relationships. This person may have been abused. You may be dealing, if you're a female involved with a male, you may be dealing with a battered husband, or a male who has been physically, mentally, emotionally, verbally abused. And they don't want to say anything. They're ashamed. I felt shame, and I think I said shame. There's shame here for some. And if you resonate with that, and is it your job to save them? No, you can guide this person to get the proper care and help, but you definitely cannot save them. They seek your support. They do. If you've communicated with this person, some of you are such good souls and you do sense this about them. And they do want to keep continuing to speak with you. They're just not ready to bring everything out into the open just yet. Let's see what other messages you have here. Yeah, still undecided, the situation. Nothing is yet set in stone. Still undecided. Whatever it is that they're doing or dealing with. Maybe you guys, maybe it was you and your person having struggles. Maybe there's toxicity, yelling and verbally abusing each other, or name calling, or, you know, like severely. Not tit for tat stuff, but maybe there was something here, you know, or you both were having some restraining orders or legal problems. Okay, I'm trying to like be open and fix something here, and having financial issues in this relationship because of some past problems. Okay, you can do this. You have the courage and strength to withstand this situation. Start by soothing the beast. Go with kindness. It's the strongest attribute you'll ever have. Fight back by not fighting. Okay. Pull that courage up from the ground and hold steady. You are a winner. All right. I'm not sure if that's for you or your person or both of you, but there's something here in that message. Okay. The struggle is over. It's coming to an end here. In which direction it goes, I'm not exactly sure. But I do feel that my cards have like puppet strings on them. What's going on? I do feel like whatever the struggle is that you guys have been dealing with is definitely coming to an end in one way or another. Somebody may be going to prison. Or is getting some type of consequences, because judgment is here. Okay? There could be communication about that, or a judgment being placed against someone. Okay, and a final decision. I just said, right now, somebody's probably waiting to appear before a judge of some sort. Or a financial decision, excuse me. Same thing, final decision about a financial decision. Yeah, spying and deception. There may have been a restraining order or somebody's been just doing bad things. That's how I feel. Somebody's just been doing some bad things here. I don't know who, but somebody's getting caught doing some bad things. Let's see what the love messages are here. Okay, well, I love you. This person does love you. I think you know that, but it's like, well, I feel like they do, but they don't. I don't know. You were the best thing in my life. For some of you, this person's facing some very serious things coming up here. I'm feeling a huge apology and an opening up in the truth for something that they've been withholding. This friendship is leading to more. Okay. This could be a friend for some of you. This could be a friend. I do wish you well. I wish you would come back. There's something going on here. I don't know. I'd be very surprised to hear what you guys have to say with what's going on with this situation here. This person fantasizes about you, and if they're going away, that's all they're going to be able to do. If you're kicking them out the door because you find out some truth, You know, that's what I'm saying. Awareness. You get some awareness. Your intuition perhaps was right. And I know this is not going to resonate with every single one of you. But whatever you've been feeling, something is off, or something hasn't been, they haven't been truthful, or something hasn't been right. I feel like you're going to find out about that. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Okay. All right. Somebody may have had some kind of an addiction. And my nail just popped off. Often on behavior from someone is usually indicative of some kind of an addiction. It's hot and cold behavior, whatever it might be, an addiction to a substance or a person, place, or a thing, where someone's not able to give their all because there's interference, right? And this could be, the interference could be an addiction. It may not be a person. It could be drug or alcohol addiction or something. All right, let's see. I'm going to get a couple of Angel Wisdom Tarot messages for you. Okay, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail, skilled work that you love. This really feels like you need to dive into some type of a program or something that's going to be very beneficial for you at this time. If you need to go to school, or if you've been thinking, maybe some of you need to start working even harder, because you're dealing with a situation here that just was coming out of the blue and will have a financial effect on you. And you also have this, wow. This is the 7 of Pentacles. Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future. Unnecessary worry. I feel like you're going to be okay, Pisces, whatever's going on in this situation. This is the other person's thing. You're just getting the full truth about what was happening here now. These next 10, and it's just an apology for betraying you. This person's hitting rock bottom. If there's an addiction, maybe it's going into rehab, or maybe they've been in rehab, or they're getting called out on something. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. All these Pentacle cards, and we have the 5 of Pentacles here as well. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. Some of you may need to go back to school, or go get a job doing something that you haven't done, in order to make ends meet. For this situation, let's take a look and see what your fortune cookie messages are here. Okay, they're giving 3. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay, I feel like we do have that going on here for you, Pisces. And health, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. You need to, it seems like they're saying, focus on your circle of support at this time for whatever this situation is, what's going on here with this person, okay? Or what you're about to find out. Now, this may not be for all of you, and it may not be a lover. It could be a family member or a friend. We do have a pink star. Okay, I just saw some cowboy boots in my mind. Pink cowboy boots. I don't know who's got them. Something to do also with Texas, or there's a pink star. You may see a shooting star that looks pink in the sky. Something to do with a pink star. Somebody likes the singer Pink. Another charm. Well, this one, I saw another, oh yeah. Oh, and you have a white kitty. Pink and... Oh, somebody... okay, I just heard they said pay attention to your daughter. If you have a daughter. Something about somebody's daughter. Okay, and you also have, oh, the tree. Roots. This has to do with your roots. Stay where you are. Don't give something up, they're saying. Your roots are firmly lodged in the ground of stability. Stay where you are right now, Pisces. Don't sell something, is what I'm hearing. Here you have a leaf, green leaf. There's growth. There will be growth. Things will... I feel like the summertime, there will be some like massive changes. Somebody's name is Leaf. Oh, and they just said, oh, they're saying, tell Pisces to go plant a tree as a symbol to remember something. Or there's a tree that was planted, or something to do with a tree. Go to that tree. Then you've got, oh, okay, they're saying it's a cherry tree because you've got cherries here. It's a cherry tree. Something to do with a cherry tree. I don't know, it will be symbolic for you. Cherry tree means something. Oh. Or the word cherry, something connected to cherry. Maybe you're putting on cherry lip gloss right now. There's something to do with cherry. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stop repeating myself because I think you heard me once. Once is enough. So Pisces, I hope this message resonated and gave you some insight and clarity. And again, please do hit like, share, and subscribe on your way out. And hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of when I do my uploads. All right, you guys? All right, Pisces. Take very good care. Bye-bye.